The calligraphy behind me is what's called the Zen Enso, or kind of like the Zen Circle. And it can represent a number of things. If you think about a circle, it's kind of manifesting or expressing a sense of like completion, completeness, totality, maybe like the wholeness of everything. Sometimes it's seen as representing like the oneness of the universe, how everything is kind of together. It can express the full moon, where the full moon is seen as kind of like like wisdom or insight, those kinds of things. It can represent like the world of enlightenment, the world of awakening, and also like interconnectedness. So this sense of how everything is deeply dependent on everything else. Nothing stands alone. There's no solid, fixed things in the world. Everything is connected in a very deep way. So the Enso has all these different potential meanings, and it can express a lot of different things. And I think that's one of the reasons why you see these circles in some Zen centers and in monasteries. It's like when our people come in here, this is why we have it as kind of like our central image or our central artwork. It's kind of like a reminder, I guess, for people who come in to meditate that, you know, these are some things that they can tap into in their practice. It's almost like they see a reminder of the Enso, and then they settle down and they embody that. They come into that place of wholeness or completion or, interdependence in their practice. So there's lots and lots of calligraphies out there by Zen teachers in the past, different ways of drawing the Enso, brushing the Enso. My teacher in Japan, Shinzan Roshi, he always used to start it from the left side, and he would say that, you know, in that one brush stroke, he could look at somebody's Enso and he could tell like their state of mind or like their sense of presence, like where they were at. What was their mind state when they brushed it? And it was interesting because we would look at different circles and, or like when I was learning to brush some of these, he would look at some of them and kind of pick them apart or kind of say, okay, maybe your mind was here when you were brushing this one. And oh, okay, you get that sense of presence and no mind in that one. So it's interesting how the brushwork or the calligraphy kind of leaves the imprint of the calligrapher. So yeah, these Ensos are very, very special. Different teachers do them in different ways, but this is the one that we have here brushed by Zen Master Shinzan.